Hello everyone, this is Annabella. This week I'm going to do a reading for Landi and Ruipeng. I've noticed that this couple has been requested multiple times, both on TikTok and YouTube, so here we are. I haven't actually watched their drama together yet, but I really like how cute and quirky Ruipeng seems, so maybe when I have some time in the future, I'll give it a try. Anyways, I'm sure you are curious to see what the cards have to say about them, so let's get started. Just a quick reminder though, this is only a celebrity tarot reading, so take everything with a grain of salt. It's meant for entertainment, not fact. So the first card we have for them here is the Hierophant. Honestly, whenever I see the Hierophant in a mutual relationship between coworkers, it's not too surprising. This card usually represents professionalism, clear communication in the workplace, and mutual respect. It also reflects following social norms and structure, which makes sense for an actor and actress working together. They seem to respect boundaries, follow direction, and do a really good job collaborating within that framework. Next, we have the Five of Cups. Like I mentioned, I don't really know them personally, and I'm not sure if anything more has happened between them while working together, but this card usually points to feelings of unfulfillment or disappointment. In this context, it might suggest that when they worked together, there were moments of regrets or limitations they wish they could have overcome. Maybe they wanted to get to know each other better rather than being so focused on work. Fans who have watched their interaction might have more insight into this, but this is how it comes across in the cards. But honestly, the limitation suggested by the Five of Cups doesn't seem to hold them back at all, especially because we also have the Hierophant and the Magician in the spread. They're the kind of actors who can work well with anyone since they have all the skills, tools, and talent they need to perform at a high level. The Magician here even highlights that spark and chemistry they can create while working together. That's say if you're wondering about romance, I say there's none here. With both the Magician and the Hierophant being major arcana, the energy here feels very platonic. Then we have the Four of Cups. This one actually feels pretty similar to the Five of Cups we already talked about, but this one points more to being emotionally withdrawn or disconnected. To me, it reads like both of them are fine keeping things friendly and professional. They're not really diving into anything deeper emotionally beyond the work-friend dynamic. With so many cups in the spread, the focus is clearly emotional, but it's the kind of emotion that stays at a distance rather than turning romantic. Ending with the Three of Cups, what's interesting here is that there are no wands, swords, or pentacles here. No big drive, strategy, or material practical energy leading the way. Instead, the emotional resonance gets filtered through the Hierophant and the Magician. They use the structure and professionalism of the Hierophant and the skill and flair of the Magician to build a solid working relationship while keeping their personal feelings intact. The Three of Cups seals the deal on the platonic vibe. This is a celebration card, friendship, joy, camaraderie, and people supporting each other. It reinforces that their public chemistry is happy and social, like colleagues who genuinely enjoy each other's company. So, yes, they probably showed great chemistry to the world, but the overall tone of the spread is very friendly and platonic, not passionate or intimate. I get that might be disappointing if you're a shipper, but that's what the cards are saying here. Great chemistry and a warm connection, but mostly in a professional, friendship first way. They work well together, they enjoy each other, and they know how to make things look magical on screen without necessarily being a romantic couple behind the scenes. So, yeah, that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for listening. Please remember, this is only a celebrity tarot reading. Take everything with a grain of salt and stay logical. I don't claim to be 100% accurate. If you're interested in a pay reading, check my description for contact info. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.